About no strangers like me.
I love the fact that we both went all like podunk accent.
Oh, I love that movie, man.
Sometimes people are just made for each other, and according to a couple of the listeners, they're like, "I am so glad that Aldo and Drac are together because they complete each other."
I think it's funny because I've had a couple friends listen to our podcast. And one of them says like, I don't know how you guys stand each other. It feels like you guys are always at odds with each other. And it's like, well, yes and no. We're at odds because like that's part of like the thing, right? Like, I mean, it's no fun being on a podcast with like people who all agree with each other. Like, this is the circle jerk. I apologize. That's a very adult term. But
there's a little kid that's like, that went over my head. And the dad just goes, it's okay. You're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You don't need to know.
But like that's what it is, right? But like so the fact that we don't do that we do like butt heads on opinions and stuff like that, it's fine. But it's the fact that like we've been doing a podcast together for like 3-4 years now, almost.
Yeah, we're coming up on almost 5 years. Because I mean, it's 5 years for me because I was doing the evening of Geekery before Geek News, and that was kind of like the prototype show.
Right. But I'm saying like
yeah.
And I mean, even the first episode, like the first real episode, like Geek News Reviews and Opinions, was just you and me.
Yes,
and it wasn't until like a couple weeks later that Romney joined in.
To which to this day he feels bad about that. I always like, I love you, Romney, and I don't hold you responsible. But he's like, I feel bad.
It's just it happens, man.
Yeah,
scheduling, school,
exactly.
It's a hard time for everybody.
So your friends are basically like, well, how come you haven't murdered him yet, or how come he hasn't just kicked you off the podcast?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, well, we're friends. Like that's just how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. No, I can't actually. Here's the thing: is like after working with these guys for so many years, I can't actually envision like one of them quitting the podcast. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that like you will be here forever, Aldo, but like for me, when I try to go like ahead 10 years and go like, can I picture Aldo and Romney not in my life?
It'll be weird if it does happen. At least I don't know, maybe from a fan's point of view, because for me that was one of the weirdest things like about the Game Grumps, right? Was when JonTron left. And sure, you still had Aaron, but like it was a different dynamic, and I still remember being like, "That's weird to me."
Yeah,
stop it.
Which is funny because like when John was when John was part of it, I wasn't the biggest fan, and my main problem was that to me, John and Aaron always clashed, and now Aaron and Danny is like they meld together, they complete each other.
Right. Here's the thing though, I loved JonTron because. Or John, I guess. Because
we're gonna use his actual name, okay?
Because even though him and Aaron like butt heads a lot, that's the thing I liked. Because, but I understand people's like complaint with John, which typically and not always, it's typically the fact that both of them were always like at 11, right? Mm-hmm. So like it doesn't. So like that's why the Danny Aaron dynamic works so well, because like. Danny's like at 5 and Aaron's at 11, right?
But occasionally, like they can swap, and it doesn't hurt the equilibrium.
Yeah, like it doesn't. Yeah, but like with John, they were always at 100. But here's the thing: I was always a bigger John fan than I was a Eagle Raptor or even Game Grumps fan.
Yeah.
So I was perfectly fine. But there were a lot of things about JonTron that like I liked, which was the fact that like. Him and Aaron would not budge from like their opinions, and they would like end up yelling at each other, which is
like the perfect example was the Guts thing.
Yeah, the Nickelodeon Guts when he won't tell them how to land. Yes,
where both of them got so freaking stubborn on the matter that neither one of them was ever going to relent.
Can we put the red gem in the entrance at the bottom, or is that a different thing?
Let's check because I don't know. That actually is a very good point. So let's go ahead and try it. But anyway, yeah. So I agree with you on that one. Like, okay. So it looks like they're the same emblems as like the wind seal, which we use to open up the residence area. But I don't think we can get it back.
No, I don't think so.
So let's see. Where do all the doors go? Oh, can we open this now?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
That's right. It's been waiting for us forever.
See, and it's funny that you bring that up because I actually have had people literally approached me just going like, you guys don't ever get along. Why don't you just kick Aldo off the podcast? Like, if I wanted him to agree with me 100% of the time, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Where are we going to get anywhere?
Oh, this is Trevor Diary.
Yes.
Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room.
Isn't the exact same room where we get the Trevor seal? The thing that opens up the lion door.
Oh.
A portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. Oh, here we go. Here's more.
Hey. All right.
Oh, yay, more ink ribbons. Like, we didn't have enough of those.
Yeah. And it always cracks me up because I have a friend who's like, why do you go back? Is this when you take time off? I'm like, no, it's for other reasons. Mm-hmm. But it's usually like scheduling conflict or like another podcast or something. Oh, wait, that tripped me out.
Oh, wait. That's right. I actually didn't re-equip this thing. So there we go.
And
boom! I am so mean, but it's okay because I have no problem with this.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where like, no, like that's kind of what makes it fun, like talking to each other. I mean, and I think it's also the fact that we can both take the joke. Like,
yes, guys, it's entirely that because. I mean, at that point, like, I make the point very clear. I did not bring Aldo on to agree with me. You know, like, I didn't bring him on to be my little toady just going, oh, no, oh, yes, of course, sir. That's exactly what I think, sir. No. I want, like, intentional disagreement because geeks do think differently on different types of culture. It's just, like, things worked out that, like, a majority of the things that we like, we agree on.
Yeah.
So that I think that works out more for the viewer than it does for me.
And I think it cracks me up because there's a viewer that we have, which I believe they interviewed you not too long ago, was Vision, something like that?
Yes, Vixen anime and manga.
Yeah. Wait, what do you at the top? Yeah, what do you?
Yeah. It's nothing unusual. It's this depression that I need. This around recessive, about 4 centimeters in diameter.
Awfully specific, Jill.
Combine.
Aha! Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All those things just fell off.
And now we actually like assemble this.
Oh, wait. I was going to say grab that top one. Yeah. That one and then like the other big one, put it on the other corner. No.
This one. Nope. I want this one.
Yes.
And boom. Nope. Sorry.
There. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually.
Oh, you can rotate them? Oh, no. This makes everything worse.
Not necessarily.
Oh, I see what you're saying. What you're putting down and picking up. It's clashing with the other one. It's weird.
There we go. Okay, we'll put it there for the moment, and then we'll just start assembling this and see what we come up with.
We'll figure this out.
Because it's supposed to match up to make an emblem. That much I remember.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So maybe we should take the one that's on the left out.
That's so. Okay, adjust the piece. There we go, and I just want to see what it makes. Oh, there we go. No.
Because I get the suspicion like that's a wing, so I think it should be looking up like that, right?
Yeah. The only problem is that it doesn't fit in there. Actually, what you want to know what it looks like? Also, the embroidery at the bottom of an emblem. So.
Oh, hey, I see what you're saying.
So like,
I just think that one, the one on the right, should be.
And then this would fit like right here. No, never mind, because they don't match up.
No, they don't. I was gonna say I think the one on the right, I think that one should be like on the bottom. Like no, one more. No, one more. Like that.
Oh yeah,
you see
actually,
what I'm saying?
No, yeah, that's a coat of arms right there. So
yeah.
Now the only downside is that I have to move this out. So just take that out, and then put this in.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, I just want to put it there. Okay. Then put this in here.
No.
That doesn't match very well.
No.
But let's bring the big piece in and see what happens when we mess with it.
No. I want to say that's. Oh no. So get it with the arch like that.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll move over to another piece and see if we can get this to work.
I get the feeling that one's just gonna fit like mostly anywhere. Oh hey.
No, there you go. It matches with the emblem, and then and this. Okay, so we know where this goes now.
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean, it doesn't look like it wouldn't fit any other rotation way though.
Okay, so then pick this because this one has the weird angle. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't fit. That's disappointing.
Oh wait. Yeah, wait. Put it up like no.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit. But we're in the right.
No. Here, let me see the control real fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, how do you rotate it?
Oh,
geez.
So first you have to select a piece.
There we go.
Then press X, and then R1 and L1 are to rotate
perfect.
it.
This.
Oh, there you go. So that looks like a unique fit, and
then I think this one. Listen here, game.
You will fit. Damn it!
It's there. There you go.
There we go. And then last one.
Okay.
The only downside is that we're gonna have a tiny little sliver. No, there we go. You figured it out.
There we go. There.
All right. So this is this may be the Spencer key that we need. Press this. Boom!
Hey!
It changed into a key. So now we have the emblem key, which is what we needed for that lion door.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I helped.
which is actually okay. So I'm actually kind of glad you brought that up because one of the questions that I've gotten specifically with you and Alex, because apparently I'm supposed to have either kicked you guys off already or something to that effect, but like I guess the most conflict that happens, and I don't track this, guys, is between I don't care.
I just imagine, and this is my thing, but I just imagine like a spreadsheet of like all the recording dates and like
all the recording dates. Looked at me funny, breathed wrong. Yeah, no, I don't do that, people. It's like where Brenton wanted me to, or one of Brenton's followers wanted me to keep track of his attendance. And was like, guys, do I sound like your high school teacher? I'm literally not. Okay, so now I know where the emblem door is.
Yeah,
but people have asked this question of like, why haven't you either A, kicked Aldo and Alex off the show, or B, why haven't they walked out on you yet? And it's
I think the day that we have like a genuine disagreement, you will be able to tell. Like, yes. Because it's all in fun, like it's all fair. I mean, we're not insulting each other or anything.
Yeah. Well, people like one of Alex's subscribers got mad at me like a couple of weeks ago, where I was just barely having that virus turn on.
Yeah.
And I actually I like got snippy with Alex. Yeah. And it was like, Alex, are you gonna take this bullshit? And it's like, guys, I apologized to him like a couple of days later when we did a drag when I recovered, and I was like, dude, I was an asshole. I'm sorry.
And I think that's fair, because a lot of people don't realize. I mean, you have people like the Game Grumps and stuff that stream and play like the majority of their day, right? So you get these ongoing conversations and like a timeline per se. There's a whole week's worth of communication that happens with us that like people don't see. No, and that's the part that like I think it was you that said like at the best and worst of 2016 is like we really wish we could convey this to people, this side of us where we actually where we have a lot of fun together, going to go see movies or whatnot. Yeah, I wish we could convey that too, honestly. Yeah, which actually that's one of the things I was gonna buy. What do they call them? There we go. Like an action camera. Which is, it's just like a GoPro, right? It's just a little thing you can carry around with you. But I was actually, here we go. That's one of them. I was actually gonna start, kind of maybe doing like some video diaries or something, as we do these things. Dude, that would be amazing, in my opinion. Like, I would do it, but again, I'm trying to be very cautious with spending and things like that, because I want to make sure that we can last for years, kind of thing. Yeah. Until like we can actually get legit sponsors and whatnot. Yeah, which I mean, congrats to Romney.
Oh yeah,
we just got a Loot Crate sponsorship.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ram Dofet.
What's really funny is like if you could look off in the distance here, Aldo.
Yeah.
So I have applied for a Loot Crate sponsorship, but I've never gotten it. But then all of a sudden, a friend of mine decided as a Christmas present to give me and my wife a 6-month subscription. And so I was like, because I think he told us on the podcast it was going to be an anime related one, so it was going to be the anime crate. And then I watched his video. I'm like, dude, you got the exact same crate I did.
it always see. I have a love-hate relationship. Well, it's mostly hate relationship with Loot Crates. Mind you, this is Aldo's opinion.
Yes.
Offline. Not representative of Dragon Shadow Drac LLC.
People are allowed to have other opinions on the internet. All right?
So you know, Loot Crate. In case you're still listening, Aldo hates you, not Adam. But.
Adam's indifferent, but hey, if you want to send him free stuff, then well, it's not free, but
I was gonna say I hate them because, like, first of all, I hate the fact that you don't pick what you're getting, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, I hate the fact that it's just like luck of the draw. So my sister, she's been getting the Loot Crate anime boxes.
Yeah.
And she recently got like the space one, which gave her an Ein plushie and had I think it was Macross. Lamp. It was like like a thing that glows. It was really cool stuff, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. This is good stuff. What have I been missing out on? And then a few weeks later, I tried to sign up for like just a 1-month box, and they were all sold out of the 1-month subscription. So I was like, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna subscribe to the whole thing. And she got the box the next month, and it was like socks and a book and like a keychain. I was like, well, this is why I don't subscribe to blind boxes.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You never know. It's the worst. You could get some really cool stuff 1 month, but I guess that's also part of the appeal. But like, I've had friends that have been subscribed for like a year, and they cancel because, like, out of the 12 months, there were 4 months where they got like genuinely good stuff. Like,
See, the only person I ever knew that did it was my brother, and my brother was very satisfied with it until they separated, until they made like the anime crate and all that stuff, because according to him, the crates were bigger when they did that, because you could get like, you weren't just getting one t-shirt, you get a t-shirt, a pair of socks, and things like that, and there was enough stuff to give to his entire family.
Yeah.
And now that's what irritates him about the service now, is that it's not that simple anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Okay, so...
Wait, where are you trying to go?
Oh, wait, this was the shotgun door. Okay, so that's why I can't go there anymore. I was trying to open up all the red doors before I use this metal object, and... What about here? Where does this go?
Well, we have that... Oh, that's a red room, though.
Well, let's go in here.
Oh, this one takes us outside, doesn't it, to the courtyard?
It probably does. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I've actually said, so... You know, I'm going to spoil things now. We actually did a recording of me and Andrea unboxing our Loot Crate because, well, my friend has been asking for it and was like, well, I'd like to see you guys make a video out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we'll do it. And then maybe if Loot Crate likes it and we get a sponsorship, then I'll probably get like a separate one so that we can try out some of the other stuff, because Andrea is more interested in like the loot wear, to have like fun socks to wear at work.
Oh yeah. And the socks we got were that she got. I tried them on, but they were too small. But they were like Asuna socks from Sword Art Online. It was just Asuna reprinted on them. It was just like, okay.
Okay. Yeah. That, you know what? That would be an awesome thing for my wife to walk in to her work with. Like,
yeah.
You have an anime girl on your... Are you into girls? No.
Well, I guess you could say I'm in a girl. Because it's a sock.
Bad joke, Aldo. That was a good joke right now.
Jolly good game.
Guys, this is why this works, all right?
So I've started doing that laugh at work. Just my weird British 1920s aristocrat laugh.
Yes.
And for some reason, like, there's this guy that sits next to me at work, Tyler. Tyler, this is the second time I've mentioned you in podcasts and stuff this week.
Personal shout out to Tyler.
He's not gonna watch this. I mean, he might.
Well, now he has to because now he's been referenced. Now he wants to know if we talked bad about him or not.
Right. So every time I do that live, he just looks at me because he sits next to me at work. He's just like, "What is that? What is that even?" I'm like, "I don't know." No. And he just he laughs at it, but because to him it's like the most absurd thing. Oh, it stops from the other side. Break on through from the other side.
Break on through from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not working. Third floor we know is where we got the armor key.
Wait, but go back. There's a red door though. On the third, see?
Oh, there is.
But there's like nothing.
Could
there.
we not open it?
Oh,
let's find out.
Oh, that's the one where there was that a moving thing.
Yeah, but I thought it was the armor key that opened it.
No, there was a.
Yeah, let's open that sucker up and see what we get.
Wait, is that the right way? No, you're going the wrong way.
Thankfully, we don't have to worry about the Crimson Heads in here. So yeah, please tell your Tyler story, and then actually, I've got a couple other questions.
Well, that was it. Like,
okay.
Every time I do it, because I do it multiple times through the day, because we'll be sitting there, and I'll make some stupid pun, because that's all I do at work.
Yeah.
And I'll just laugh raucously to myself, going like, it'll start out like normal laughter, like ha ha, and then it turns into the like that type of stuff, and he's just like, what is happening to you? I'm like, don't even worry about it.
See, my wife has begun to call it. Oh,
that's
hi,
a snake.
Hi, Jan. Because so many people screamed at us that we didn't actually call him by name. Hi, Jan. It's literally his name, people. Oh, now I...
Oh, that's right. We killed him, didn't we?
Yeah, this is Jan 2.0. Oh. The sad part is, though, we are probably not as equipped as we should be for this guy. Okay, so you're going to go all the way around. Oh, hi!
See, you know, the thing that I remember a lot is we have like 2 sets of dust, powders or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's just ammo is a thing. So
we should be fine.
I'm gonna play it safe and assume this guy has poisoned me. Oh wow, he actually hurts a lot. Oh no, where? Never mind. That's like the equivalent of 1 herb.
What?
Oh, did we kill him?
They can't. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I should not be walking behind the bookshelf. There we go.
There it is.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Hey, those were priceless books, Jan. You apologize.
I'm sorry we didn't call him Jan. It's not like he got some sort of character introduction that showed me his name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we wanted the Legend of Zelda. Nothing.
What is that even? That's not even a reference to anything. That's just an intro.
Yeah, it's not like we got the Ocarina of Time introduction. It's like subterranean snake zombie from hell.
Yeah.
Yawn. I'm not that much of a Resident Evil fan, guys. Sorry.
I gotta say, this is one of my favorite things about Zelda. Has always been like the boss introductions.
Yes.
Oh, those are always so
It's
good.
one of those reasons that I still will play like a game like Skyward Sword and not have an issue with it because I always want to see what they're called.
Don't they change the name of what's the one that you fight like 6 times? Don't they change his subtitle like every time you fight him?
In Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
If they did, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. So a Medal of the Wolf.
Oh. It's the sign of the furry clan.
No, it's a... Better not tell Brenton. He'll bring hatred in here.
So talking about the people at work.
No, please talk dirty about your coworkers.
My coworkers.
I wanna hear about this.
So there's a friend. She's a bit of a social justice warrior.
Uh-oh.
And that's fine.
She would not get along with the last few podcasts we've recorded.
No, her and I get fine. We butt heads on opinions every once in a while. For the most part, we agree with each other because I am a feminist. I believe in equality. Yada yada yada. But there's stuff I just can't get behind, right? So like furries being one of those things. And so what was? Oh yeah, she was asking me why I hadn't seen Zootopia yet.
Oh, okay.
And I said I'd rather not watch anything that encourages more furries.
Yeah, I'm kind of there too.
To which she was just like, which I mean was a joke, mind you. I haven't seen Zootopia because I just haven't. I'll watch it eventually.
I was gonna say because like the same argument could be made of like if you played Star Fox Zero, that would
yeah. So that was so if there's anything I haven't watched that for some reason like includes animals, my go-to response is I don't want to financially support anything that will create more furries. Which, you know, if you're offended by that, well, then you should get a different hobby, you furry.
It just makes me think back to the Dorkly video.
Yeah.
Is Mario a furry?
Oh, yeah. But, so that was a joke. She was like, well, everybody should, you know, everybody's entitled to their own hobbies. I'm like, that's fine, but I'm not DTY, so whatever.
No.